Hey, Marcus, good to see you. This is your second career high and I believe 3 games. How much more comfortable do you feel over these last 2 or 3 games than you were earlier in the season now that you're getting consistent minutes or more significant minutes?
I just think with every game, I'm starting to get more and more comfortable. I think that's a large part to do with our development team. All the coaches that are with us each and every day, the guys that don't really play a lot of minutes. John Beckett, Stephen Graham, Charles Class. Those guys do an unbelievable job of preparing us guys that don't play as much for a situation like our team's in right now, where a lot of guys are bumped and bruised, and guys are in different roles. So those guys deserve a lot of the credit just because they put us in good situations when we're working out, and we're kind of doing things on our own. So I think as the games continue to go on, I'm getting more comfortable, but a large part of that has to do with how we as a group have prepared.
Ryan Blackburn.
Hey, Marcus, I think you led the bench in shot attempts tonight, and a lot of guys, especially like for guys that are trying to get shots up, like other bench players might be upset about a guy coming off the pine a little bit and then getting as many shots up as you did. What does it say about this team's culture? What does it say about the way that these guys continue to embrace guys like Vlatko and just establishing a good culture here?
Yeah, we have a great culture. I mean, guys that truly care about one another and truly love to see each other succeed. And a guy like me, a part of this team. I mean, my teammates know what I came here to do. I'm a scorer, and that's what the coaches want me to do. That's what my teammates want me to do. So in a lot of places, guys might get upset about that, but on this team, we don't have anything like that, just because we all know what each other can do on the court, and we do that to the best of our ability, and that's just been our culture from the beginning. And I'm fortunate to be around a group of guys that truly embrace each and every one that's on this team.
Harrison Wind.
Hey, Marcus, I guess from just like a big picture point of view, what's it just been like coming into the league as an undrafted rookie and just being on a contender, being around an MVP for an entire season, being around a locker room with guys with a bunch of experience? What's just this whole year been like for you, just coming into this thing for the first time and being a part of a contender?
It's been a blessing, just to be around professionals each and every day. I'm around so many guys that, truly approach the game in the right way, and on the court as well as off the court. And so for me, being a guy coming in my first year, there isn't one specific guy that I could say, that's really taken me under their wing. It's been a handful of guys, and that doesn't happen in too many places. So, I mean, the culture in Denver, as well as the guys we have on our team, great credit to Tim and Calvin on putting together a great group of guys. We all just mesh really well, and that's been something that's been a constant from the beginning of the season. And I think that's why, we have a chance to really win big, and I know that's why we're going to make a push come playoff time.
Esteban Abed.
Hi, Marcus. Congrats for the win, for your big performance from Córdoba, Argentina. How important is it for you play with Faku, with Austin, players with a lot of experience of a point guard?
Yeah, for a guy like me coming in as a guard, we're a guard-heavy team, but a lot of people look at that as a negative coming in as a freshman, as a rookie. But for me, I look at it as a positive, being able to come in as a rookie and learn from those guys. I've taken so many things from a bunch of guys on our team's games, and Jamal and Monte, and of course Faku. The way that Faku impacts the game with his heart, with his intelligence, with his flair, with his finesse. That's something I can learn from each and every day. So I'm just coming in each and every day as a rookie and trying to pick up things from these guys' games. And for me, it's been an unbelievable experience because each and every day I've learned something different from somebody else.
Leonardo Torres.
Hi, Marcus. It's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on the win. Marcus, what can you say about the team chemistry, and how do you feel playing with Nikola Jokic, an MVP candidate?
I think our team chemistry is, it's amazing, but I think, we still have so much as a team we can get better at, and that's what's exciting about this team. I still think our best basketball is ahead of us. And, you know, Nikola being our leader, and of course, you know, in my opinion, the MVP of this league, to be able to play alongside him, I mean, it's an unbelievable opportunity. And, you know, the way he impacts the game, with the way he's able to do so many things on the court and the attention that he draws definitely helps us as players, you know, feel confident to be able to make plays too off the ball. So just to be able to be on the court and see it and witness it and be around it every day, it's unbelievable. You know, he's an unbelievable person, but at the same time, he's an unbelievable player as well.
Joel Rush.
Hey, Marcus. It seemed like earlier in the season your shot was struggling a little bit more, but you were also just getting fewer opportunities and they were coming more sporadically. Now you're getting more consistent time and your shots falling at a higher rate. Do you see a connection there, and just how valuable is it to be getting the more consistent repetitions now?
You know, for me, I think just it was a lot like how my college career started. You know, being a freshman, coming in not expecting or knowing what to expect, and then being a rookie, not knowing what to expect as well. It took a little bit of time to get used to it. You know, definitely had a lot of ups and downs throughout the season, the beginning of the season. But you know, for me personally, you know, I continue to pray and stay in Scripture, and you know, stay in the gym and try to maintain a positive attitude each and every day. And it's just about staying ready. You know, you never know what can happen in the full length of an NBA season. It's a long season, so the unexpected is kind of expected. So for us, having all these injuries and guys out, you know, you have no choice but to be prepared and to be ready. And like I mentioned earlier, you know, a lot of people within this organization have helped prepare me. But at the same time, you know, there's still a lot of work to be done. We still have 2 more games on this road stand before we go into the playoffs. So I know that's going to be our focus going forward, is getting a win tomorrow in Detroit.
Mike Singer.
Hey, Marcus, I think tonight was the first time you've shared the floor with Nikola and JaVale, obviously just trotting out unique lineups to end the season. What impact does it have when you guys play two bigs that big in the front court?
I mean, there's not too many front courts like that in the NBA. You know, to have an MVP type of player, Nikola, at the 4, and how skilled he is with the ball, the attention he draws, and then a guy like JaVale at the 5 who protects the rim like nobody's business. You know, I mean, that's definitely scary in the front court. And you know, the way JaVale played tonight, you know, with his rebounds and his presence at the rim, affecting shots. And then Nikola, you know, he does what he does. You know, to have those 2 on the court, to be on the court with those 2, it just made everybody else's job that much easier. You know, so to be able to switch up matchups, switch up lineups like we're able to with the guys that we have on this team is unique. And I think, you know, come playoff time when we have everybody back to full strength, you know, we're going to be a scary team for sure.
All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Marcus.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.